All right. Well, I think one of my favorite memories about our Davis career together was beating Cal at in Berkeley in Speaker Aquatic Center, down to less than a minute left, and Keenan, brilliant steal to pass the ball up, and then two quick goals to take us into OT. And I think at that point we were really motivated, and it was just funny because we had been speaking earlier in the week that we hadn't won an overtime game in quite some time. And then I think we all kind of regrouped when we started the overtime period and looked at each other and knew that we were ready to go. And then it was a pretty awesome way to end that game. And then on to the next thing. My plans after school, I would say looking for a position in commercial banking or some type of financial analyst, in hopes that I can gain skills and one day hopefully own my own business. So kind of picking up different skills, whether that's sales or business analysis, whatever it may be, hoping to one day have a long-term goal to own my own business. Max, what's your favorite memory of being a Davis Aggie?
Man, that's tough. It's tough not to say just winning those 3 championships. Because that's the goal every year, is to bring home the chip, and we did it 2 times, and then we lost, and then to bring it back to Davis, that was a really good feeling. Just when you go through the entire year and you work so hard and you make so many sacrifices, when you finally reach that goal, it's a great feeling. Only like something that I'll cherish equally, if not more, is probably the relationships and the lifelong friendships that I built throughout my career. That's probably what I do really cherish my most about my time as a student athlete at UC Davis. Just the people that I got to meet and hang out with on a daily basis were always so awesome. My plan for next year, I'm going to be heading over to England to pursue a master's degree in behavioral science and play water polo for the Durham University. So looking forward to doing a little study abroad, maybe picking up an accent and continuing to play water polo while furthering my education. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Was there one event that kind of helped you become closer with all your teammates that you can think of?
Oh man, so many. I can remember like the first team lunch that we all went to, just like my first or second day on campus, and all my teammates being so welcoming and really trying to make me feel at home. The celebrations after we won the championships certainly brought us closer together. I feel like our trip to Barcelona, Spain was awesome. That was a great thing to really get to know each other and really get close and have some fun. But it's really, I think, just like the day in, day out, being with my teammates and eating lunch together, studying together, having fun together. I couldn't have asked for a better group of guys to be around.
Yuri, tell us your favorite memory.
To go along the lines of what Max said, the thing I'll cherish the most is the friendships that I made inside and outside the pool with my teammates. One thing that comes particularly to mind is last spring. Overall, the 10 weeks. It's where me and Max made the Good Vibes Only at Mantra, kept it up. There's something about waking up every day at 6 that brought me closer with everyone on the team. And then we all just worked hard together, which I really enjoyed. And that's something I'll always remember and cherish. Just the fact that everyone around me was working hard towards one common goal, and we ended up achieving it the next year. So that was especially special for me.
And what are you about to do after graduation?
So immediately in the near future, I'm gonna coach water polo at my old high school, Camp Lindo. Then I'm going back to school in the fall, try and finish up my degree. And then after that, try and find a career path with data analysis and consulting, looking at numbers and how to help people with them.
Sweet.
Uh,
Eric, what's your favorite memory, man?
I don't know. I think I got to say my favorite memory is probably when we won our first championship. It was just like coming into the program, had been striving to win that championship for so long, and then being able to come in that year and help the team do that. It was a awesome thing to see all the older guys, just how excited they were and stuff. And it kind of really just launched my career at Davis. In the immediate future, I think I'm planning on I'm going to go back to school in the fall to finish up my degree. And then with that, I want to try to go and work at probably a bigger brewery like Anheuser-Busch. And then in the long term, I'd like to hopefully one day own my own craft brewery.
And you're getting plenty of practice in Abbotsford, Canada, in your garage with your homebrew kit.
Oh yeah, just set up a whole rig here. Been brewing since I've been home in quarantine. Not much else to do, so been having fun doing that.
Great practice for later on in life. Keenan, yeah. What do you remember? What comes to mind?
For me, I mean, obviously the championships, but I think, you know, Davis is infamous for the hot summers, and it's just kind of like when we were able to go to Spain for our last summer, it just kind of broke it up, so we didn't have to be spending, you know, 20-hour weeks in the sun all day. And it also just kind of brought our team closer together, seeing the culture over there, working on our game, and just working for another championship. So that's my favorite memory. And in the near future, I'm actually just got a construction job in the city, San Francisco, and yeah, we'll see where that goes. So thanks, guys.
Awesome, Keen.